In the fall of 2010, a group of friends from Portland decided to go camping in Pine Hill Woods, a remote forest preserve known for its isolation and almost supernatural stillness. They were six in total, college students on a weekend getaway. Tents, firewood, beer, the usual. They arrived mid-afternoon and set up camp near the edge of the old Ranger Trail, a path that hadn't been used officially in over a decade. Locals said the trail had been closed after a search and rescue event gone wrong, but the group didn't care. They were young, bold, and drunk on freedom. That night, around 2 o'clock AM, one of them, Josh, heard knocking. Soft, rhythmic, knock, knock, knock. 3 taps, then silence. He assumed it was one of his friends messing around, but when he opened the tent, everyone else was asleep, and the sound had moved, now coming from deeper in the woods. The next night, they heard it again. 3 knocks, same rhythm, this time from the opposite direction. One of them, Tanya, had a panic attack. She said she saw a woman standing between the trees, barely visible, face covered with long black hair. When she blinked, the woman was gone. On the third night, the group decided to leave early. They packed in silence, breaking camp at 1 o'clock IE. But as they walked down the narrow trail back to the car, the knocking started again, this time closer. Then a voice from behind the trees. Wait. They turned. A woman in a white dress stood by the path. Her arms hung unnaturally long, her head tilted. She said, "You heard me, didn't you?" And then she started knocking on the air, like there was an invisible door between them. The group ran. When they reached the car, the windshield was cracked. 3 perfect circles, spaced like knocks. They drove without stopping, but the next morning each of them found a bruise on their shoulder, exactly the size and shape of a hand. Weeks later, Josh received a voicemail. Unknown number. 3 knocks. Then silence. Then the same voice. "You heard me. You let me in." He changed his number, moved cities, but still, on some nights, usually just before 3 AM, he hears someone knock 3 times on his apartment door. And when he looks through the peephole, there's no one there, just the faint scent